We are now heading on to what is trending, what is happening in the social streets, who's been doing what, and the gentleman himself is in the building. Curtly, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How have you been?
I've been strong. Trying my best to also prepare myself for a weekend where we have a lot of events happening.
It's summer, you know. Every single weekend we seem to be busy.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Every single weekend.
It's that time where we crown the queens of Miss Zimbabwe.
I'm looking forward
yes,
to that.
Yes, indeed. More on that coming up in Trending with Curtly. Top of the morning and salutations. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on Good Morning Zimbabwe, your premier breakfast show. Today we also celebrate that our viewership here on ZBC is also transcending to another level, and it's all because of you. And we do thank our viewers here on Trending with Curtly. My name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature, here to put a face and a voice to every side of the story. Now, a few days ago, we were also remembering the death of our president and former president, rather, President R.G. Mugabe. And we did have a few clips that we didn't manage to share with you on that particular day because it wasn't a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday. But we bring you just a little bit of a throwback, rather a flashback, since it's a Friday, of one of the trending clips of our former president, R.G. Mugabe.
If Blair said, I'm no longer willing to pay for the land, should we have just folded our hands and say, oh, Lord Almighty, I pray in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit? Goodness me, no. Blair, and who was he? Just a Prime Minister of Britain. I'm President of Zimbabwe. So that's why we say, okay, it's your money, keep it. It's our land, we will take it.
Yes, that's a comedian on TikTok there who's managed to do an impersonation of the former president. We do remember him, and we are also still in the mourning of the Queen. We do pass our condolences to all those who have been affected by this great loss in the United Kingdom. And as we move along with our stories this morning, we are also talking about the next big superstar, which is a show that is making its waves here on ZBC TV as well as the YouTube and Facebook platforms. This is what you can expect on a show such as this.
Watcha, watcha, watcha now. Yeah. Baby, oh, yeah. Watcha, 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 watcha now. Yeah, baby, oh. Sweetie, oh, voice rako.
All right, that is the next big superstar, looking at all things to do with the talent. That's talent of the voice. And we are taking a look at our very next story this morning. As I have alluded to earlier, having a conversation here on set with Fari, we are expecting the Miss Zim Queen to be happening. And yes, the queens are ready. The Miss Zim Queen is a pageant that has not been on the surfaces for a very long time, but it has come back to life, and a few of the queens are up for the running, as you can see on the screens, are ready for this pageant, which will be taking place on the 10th of September, and we are expecting to be having a superstar-studded lineup of performances. The likes of Ja Praiser, Trevor Dongo, and a lot of other artists are going to be performing there, where they are going to be crowning the Miss Zimbabwe queens, and we are looking forward and expecting to be hearing more about that. Please do join me again on Monday, as you'll be getting more updates on that particular pageant. We do want to know which one of these queens who has been up for the running is going to take it. Yes, indeed. And we move along with our very final story this morning, where we are taking a look at a picture that has been trending on social media. And this is a picture of a pregnant lady, and she was up on social media for the wrong reasons. But there's one socialite as well as social media influencer who goes by the name of Urban Tete Zuva, who managed to kind of change up the entire setup and also make it star. You know, she was called the broke version of Rihanna, but she gave her what they call a glow up, and this is exactly what happened. Let's watch.
Baby, I can die for you. Kabodi sracha kako, chocoloko. Wakase kwari niko iwe, you so complete. Unenge kunge ngiro, ngiro. Tara kadenga, you made me blind oh. Andi chaone wangoyo, dako na iwe. Akili ni moyoni.
Yes, you know, these are social media influencers as well as socialites who are using their influence for the right reasons. I mean, if someone is trolled on social media, it's only the responsibility of people like Urban Tete Zuva to make that change and, you know, that transformation. And we do appreciate and we say salutations here on Trending with Curtly to all those social media influencers who are using their social impact for the right reasons. That's all we have this morning here on Trending with Curtly. Please do make sure you join us again on Monday. My name is Curtly Gwindi. Kurt by name and not by nature. And I'm not Kurt by sports today because there seems to be a big rush to come on set with the sport, and none other than Jeff Murimbechi is in the building. Jeff, how are you doing?
I'm all right. The hardest thing is having a serious sports conversation after Trending with Curtly. I'm still trying to absorb that RG Mugabe impersonation.
Yeah. That's and I don't know how you found the next big superstar. Are you watching it every Sunday?
I'm sure. I think I've got some hope in terms of being a superstar myself.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to give it a try.